Hello everyone, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. Thank you so much for coming along. This is what I eat in a day on a weekend. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my further plant-based inspiration. And I am starting my morning off. This is Saturday morning with my lovely morning drink. As you all know, I like to mix some cacao, some cayenne, a little bit of plant milk. I do enjoy using the Joy oat milk powder. I have shared with you guys in the past that is very low in fat, which is a great milk, a plant milk to drink if you are watching your fat intake. I also mix in some other things like cinnamon and maple syrup and matcha. I wanted to talk a little bit about matcha powder. So matcha powder is excellent because it is high in antioxidants. Matcha may also help protect the liver. Some studies have shown that it could prevent liver damage and decrease the risk of liver disease. Matcha can also boost brain function. There were small studies done showing that consuming 2 grams of green tea or matcha powder daily for 2 months did help improve brain function in older people. It also can help prevent cancer, and you know I'm all about the cancer-preventing plant foods, and it also may promote heart health, being that it's green. And remember my last video, I was talking about that heart chakra, that green color there associated with our heart. So any green foods is going to help this area in general. So matcha tea is very easy to prepare also, as you saw. So I'm going to make a black bean smoothie for Miss Berkeley as I'm making, made my drink, and so I'm making her smoothie next. EarthChimp is great. They will literally plant a tree. All you have to do is email them each time you buy one of their packages of plant-based protein. It's full of healthy gut ingredients. I love that. And it's all safe, made with safe natural flavors, nothing harmful, safe for my 2-year-old. So it was a yummy black bean chocolate smoothie. And little mom hack here, we are going to a birthday party today, and I had a vegan cupcake frozen in the freezer from a previous birthday party that I took out and let it thaw out. That way I can bring it with us in my purse. That way Berkeley will have her own cupcake for the party. Now I'm making another drink. This is just matcha and my plant milk and a little bit of maple syrup. I love matcha so much. I'm getting ready to make my breakfast here. Still sticking to making a breakfast that includes a ton of veggies, and so I had extra broccoli in the fridge, so I was just going to cut this up. And again, I'm wearing my Powered by Plants shirt. If you guys are interested in one of these, I will link it below so you can check it out. There's tons of other fun colors, and who doesn't want to represent this beautiful lifestyle, right? Powered by Plants. I just love it so much. Check them out. There's tons of different tie-dye colors, and they're super cute. I have 2 in one that's a softer color, and then this bright one as well. So using my tray here that the broccoli came in to load up all my broccoli on top. That's how I take it over to my little steamer or my pot or pan. And Berkeley came up and was talking to me while I was doing this. That's why. And I dropped it all over the table. At least it didn't get on the floor. So I find that 10 minutes is a good steaming time for my broccoli. I'm going to be making a white bean cake this time, also with EarthChimp, with vanilla EarthChimp powder. So the ingredients for this are half a cup of, I'm using white beans, cannellini beans, and also a few tablespoons of your plant milk of choice. I think it calls for 4, but I put a little extra because I'm not using a high-speed blender, so I need a little extra liquid to help mix it up. And then 3 tablespoons of whole wheat flour. So I'm being very careful here because I don't want to get the flour all over my table because flour makes such a mess. And half a tablespoon of baking powder. And I just place all of these items in the blender, and also a tablespoon of pure maple syrup. And so I like to start with the liquid first, because if you're not using a high-speed blender, starting with the liquid first is ideal because it helps to get everything mixed in really well. And then I just blend it up. Oh, I didn't want to forget, I'm using vanilla EarthChimp this time. I do have a discount code for you guys. Between now and March 17th, you can save 10% on EarthChimp, and this big old pack will last a while. And again, you can email the owner, Dave, excuse me, and he will plant a tree just from buying one of their packs of plant-based protein. You can make so much different food with EarthChimp, not just smoothies. Like you can see, I'm about to make this bean cake, which will be part of my breakfast. And we make pancakes, all sorts of stuff. So I'm blending up here and I spread it all out in my bowl. It's just like my chocolate bean cake that I've made before, but this is, like I said, a white bean cake with a vanilla base instead of using the chocolate powder. And I put that in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm chopping up my favorite fruit, which is apple, organic apple, a few little pieces here, and I'm gonna end up placing these on top. Gosh, I love when you buy the apples that are in season, because and then fall and winter are mostly ideal for apples, but I just love the sweet, crisp taste. Like, it's my favorite, and I've shared with you guys before that I feel like I'll eat 5 apples in a day. They're like the perfect snack. If you're hungry and dinner's not quite ready yet, I just grab on an apple and eat it, and they're so good for you, rich in vitamin C, all that amazing fiber, and it's made from nature, the earth. It's made by God. It's just beautiful. Adding a little bit of cinnamon on top. So all I needed, like I said, was 1 minute and 30 seconds in the microwave. It was so good. It was so good. And so here's what it looks like. So I'm going to start by eating all of my broccoli. Of course, I had just filled up this bowl all the way to the top with my fresh steamed broccoli, and then I'm also trying to get ready though at the same time, which I know you're not supposed to eat and get ready. You're supposed to like sit down and be mindful, but this was not an option on this day. We were getting ready to go to my nephew's birthday party, and so literally dancing because my first bite of the cake was so good, the white bean cake, and I'm eating it in the car. Also, shouldn't do that, but I wanted to be nice and full on starches. Before I got there, I knew there would be finger foods and stuff, but I wanted to be full to where I wasn't having to think about food. And we went to the Bit Bar. We were able to have his party there, a private party with friends and family. And it was very, very special. Love getting to spend time with family and just have that togetherness. We had a really great time. So as you see, there were fruits and there's cheese, but of course I didn't get any cheese. And here's some veggies, and I brought Berkeley's cupcake. We had a few meltdowns because she didn't get to take her nap. She fell asleep in the car on the way there, but poor thing, when kids don't have their sleep, that they can't show up as their best selves, so poor thing. But we ended up still having a good time. When we left, Berkeley was sleeping in the car. I went and got one of my chai tea lattes from my cute little coffee shop, and we are back home, and I have packed some food for me. I'm going to be taking the girls to we're going to go get nails done, and I'm going to let Presley go inside her favorite makeup store real quick. And so I packed me my leftover Alfredo cauliflower and my broccoli and an apple. And so I've got all of this that I'll be able to eat. I'm going to end up getting Presley some food from somewhere. We went to get nails done, and I found these beautiful little plant-based refreshers that the nail folks, that the owners made us. They were so good. And I took Presley and Berkeley into Chipotle, where Presley likes to get bowls from there. And I've shared with you guys before, Presley does not eat red meat, but she does still eat chicken. And so she got chicken in her bowl, but lots of veggies and beans and stuff. And I got Berkeley a taco, and watch, here we go. The rice is about to go everywhere. And so Mama had to hurry and sweep it up. I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking to you guys about my supplements. So I take Irish sea moss, and it's made by a company that I have grown fond of, called Ancient Bliss. I'm really digging their products because they're not made of anything other than the veggie capsule and the Irish sea moss. Like, that's it. And then I've got my vitamin B12 and my D3. Now the D3 I will only take in the event that I don't spend 15 minutes in the sun. So Dr. John McDougall recommends 15 minutes in the sun for lighter skin people, and then for darker skin, a little longer than that, 20 plus minutes, to get the vitamin D to activate that hormone. And I also take a mushroom complex, which helps with cognitive function. And in case you wanted to see the prettiest nails in Central Texas, here they are. Don't they look beautiful? Oh, all in good fun. I'll link all my supplements below. That way you can check them out. Having another apple, and I've already started eating it. I'm going to be making some yummy nice cream for me and Berkeley. We are going to do mango. This is the Yo Nana's. It's called a frozen treat maker, but we call it the nice cream maker. And my favorite friend got this for us. It was the perfect birthday/Christmas gift. I will link this below if you guys want to check it out. And that way you can make your own soft serve ice cream out of any fruit, literally out of any fruit. So I'm doing the mango for Berkeley, and you just put it all in this little opening, and you take the little masher thing, and you feel a bit of resistance when you're pushing it down, because it's like, you would just have to do it to know what I'm talking about. So you just keep pressing it down, and it forms this beautiful soft serve ice cream, and that's no matter what frozen fruit you use. And I did bananas, and the bananas weren't frozen enough, but still I didn't care. I added a little bit of cinnamon on top, and it was so good. So we had our lovely nice cream. That's how we ended our evening. And then me, mama, I had a ashwagandha soy milk and cacao latte for nighttime with some turmeric too. Thank you guys so much for making it through another What I Eat in a Day video. If you enjoyed this video and made it all the way through, feel free to hit the like button. Let me know that you liked it. Leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you guys next time.